Okay, a hemisphere of diameter 50 mm is centrally resting on the top of the square prism of base height 60 mm and height 30 mm such that the curved surface of the hemisphere is touching the top face of the prism. Draw the isometric projection. Okay, you have to draw this isometric projection. The first thing is you have to identify what are the two solids. Okay, the first solid is hemisphere and another solid is given is square prism. Okay, the dimension of the square prism is its height is 30 mm and its side is 60 mm square prism. Okay, and the hemisphere means it is the cut sphere. Okay, and the diameter of the cut sphere is 50 mm. Okay, and here this is the top view. First you will see the this circle from the top view. Okay, this is the front view, this is the top view. If you look from the top view, you will get the 50 mm circle that is drawn, that is shown in the horizontal plane, and after you will see the 60 mm square of the dimension of the square prism. Okay, that is drawn here. Okay, that is 60 mm square. Okay, now I will show you how to draw this isometric projection on the graph sheet. I will draw the reference line here, and first I will draw this square, that is the bottom face of the square prism, that is 60 mm. I have to cover 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 boxes. Okay, this is the bottom face of this square prism, and the height of the square prism is 30 mm. Okay, I have to raise 3 boxes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, join these edges. Join these edges. This is the top face of the square prism. Top face of the square prism. Okay, only consider this square. Okay, this is the top face of the square prism, and here I have to mark the center point of this. I will join the diagonals, and I will join the diagonals. I will get the midpoint of this, and here the diameter of the hemisphere is given 50 mm, and radius is 25 mm. Okay, the radius is 25 mm. I have to raise the 2.5 boxes. From these edges also I have to raise 2.5 boxes. This is 2.5 box, 2.5 box, 2.5 box, and here also 1, 2, 2.5 box. Okay, join this. Okay, at the height of 25 mm, I am getting the another square. Okay, inside this square I have to construct another square. That square should be 50 mm. Okay, because the diameter is 50 mm. Okay, inside this square I have to cover 50. 60 minus 50 means it is the 10 mm. Okay, from this side I will cover half box. From here I will cover half box. From here I will cover half box. From here I will cover half box. Okay, and I will draw a line. Okay, and I am get the another square here, and this square is 50 mm. It covers 5 boxes. Okay, inside this 50 mm square I have to draw the circle. It is means the circle will be drawn on the 4 centers method. Okay, 4 center method. For that you have to this is the 50 mm line, this is the 50 mm line, this is the 50 mm line, this is the 50 mm line. Okay, I have to mark the midpoint. Midpoint means 25 mm. 1, 2, 2 and half box. Okay, here also 1, 2, 2 and half box, 1, 2, 2 and half box, 1, 2 and 2 and half box. Okay, these are the midpoint of the 50 mm square. Okay, with the help of the square, from the opposite corner join this midpoint. Okay, from here opposite corner join this midpoint. Okay, from this opposite corner join this midpoint. From this opposite corner join this midpoint. Okay, here we will get the 4 centers here, so it is called as the 4 center method. This is the center 1, this is the center 2, this is the center 3, and this is the center 4. Okay, then take the compass, take it as this as a center 1. Okay, from this midpoint draw an arc. Okay, and this is the center 2. From this midpoint to this midpoint draw an arc. Okay, from center 1 I have drawn the arc here. Okay, from center 2 I have drawn the another arc here, and this is the center 3 and this is the center 4, and from center 3, from this midpoint I will draw the another arc, and from center 4 I will draw the another arc. This is the top face of the hemisphere, how it will be looked from the top view. Okay, and from this center, okay, draw this vertical line from this center. From this center you have to actual scale. Okay, from here to here draw the another arc. Okay, from this center draw the another arc. Okay, now you have to make dark all the visible edges. Okay, these are the visible edges. Okay, that should be darkened here. This is the visible edge. Okay, you have to use two pencils, thick pencil and thin pencil. Yeah, this is the visible, and then this line is visible, this edge is visible, this is visible. Make dark all the visible edges. You have to make it dark. This vertical line, this bottom face. Okay, these are the visible edges. Okay, rest of the lines should be thin lines. Only hemisphere visible edges and prism visible edges should be the dark. Okay, these lines are the projection lines. Okay, it should be in the thin lines.